guys, good morning. Is first week of 2026 and I was just heading out because of all the sick days. So I thought let's do get ready with me and get to know me. So let's go. I just woke up and hopefully it's not that cold weather in London today. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the weather seems pretty amazing today. The sun is hitting on my face, which is lovely. Hopefully I'm getting better and better each and every burst. This is what I do in my usual weekend morning, is some frozen cucumber and okay, I'm just gonna stay here. These frozen cucumbers and just slide it on my face. Make my face up and just do this is the bad guys. On your eyes for like a few minutes. Do some meditation. It's very like peaceful morning start. Natural face therapy. Just feel it's very quick and easy in the morning, so I don't need to rush for the ice cubes and prepare myself in the morning. So this is going to be like my quick morning routine. You see, I haven't put on any makeup, no skincare in the morning, and now I'm gonna start prepping my skin with some skincare and then I'll put my makeup on. So I'm quickly gonna go shower and then let's get ready together and get to know me. Okay, so I just got shower and I feel fresh. I haven't applied any face wash on my face, just the body rinse, and we are here. Was a very quick shower for today because I need to go and meet up a friend, so I literally have like 15 minutes to go. But anyway, so let's get started, get to know me, where I am from, what I do, and ta-da! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been lovely and I'm really excited to start 2026 to build up a community with so much love, kindness and grace. So here we are. I would really love if you can like, subscribe, share and comment on this video what in future you would like to see. I have like a few questions written over here and I'm really excited to go for that. So yeah, first thing first, where I am from. From this accent, there are like a few people that quite recognize me and quite not, but those who are joining me on the new YouTube, I am from India. I don't want to go a deep research, but Surat is up in Gujarat. I'm Gujarati myself. And how far from Mumbai? 3-4 hours, 5 hours from Mumbai. So yeah, I'm from India, Surat, Gujarat, and I'm Gujarati by ethnicity, and I'm brown. Yeah. I'm 100% brown origin, from India, born and brought up in India and raised in India since last 5 years. I would be finishing 5 years. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna be finishing 5 years this June. So I'm just gonna prep my skin. Start prepping my skin with this Tir milk toner. I absolutely love this. This is my second bottle. Okay, now next question. How long I'm here for? I told you guys 5 years. What do you do for living? So there are people even from India. So I was doing a full-time content creation in India since I think 2016 when I was doing my engineering, and then I went to New York to study fashion styling, which was like a summer course for 3 months, and then I came back here. Meantime, in between those gap years, I did came here to study acting in Kensington, even for the summer course. And I know, right, like London, you know, it was meant to be. So I have been to London and New York, so I was in 6s and 7, like what exactly, which city I want to be and what city I do want to call home. So I was like, okay, I think after that New York summer course in fashion styling from FIT, which is like the world's top 5 fashion university, I was like, should I do like something in fashion or should I do my master's degree in something else? And then I came here to do my graduation in international marketing. After my graduation I came around literally after pandemic, which is in 2020. Yeah, in 2020. So in 2021 I graduated, and after graduation I already got a job in hospitality, which is the luxury hospitality. So before even the graduation, I didn't even look for a job, and I had it, you know. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. If I already have a job, then why not to just do that, you know? Why not to just go for that? And I was like, okay, let's take this job and let's see how it is. But guys, trust me, London and hospitality, the job is very, very easy to get, but it's very difficult to like sustain the similar job. And I started as a reception and then being the host and doing all those things, but it was a nice journey. Like, definitely I wouldn't recommend if you're not from the hospitality background, because it becomes very, very difficult to switch yourself from, because guys, that was my first job ever in my life. Like, I was like not even independent before. And regarding, of course, like what is your family background, so my dad was into a government job and my mom was a teacher, and then she left the teaching because of course we have 3 kids. I have 2 elder brothers, and she was like, okay, I think this is not the right time for me to enhance her career. So she left the teaching job, and now she's a housewife, and of course now she's enjoying the retirement, I would say. And then later on, I'm using the Road moisturizer. And then later on, I don't come from that kind of rich family. I never had any luxury car. I come from a middle class family, I would say, but a good privilege. Like, I never had to work. I never had to hunt for a job in my city or in my country. My dad were doing good. He had the part-time real estate business, and by that time I got an idea to do something on the real estate business as well. That part I'm coming back to. How long did you live in London? Yeah, your struggle in London. Yeah, I said hospitality was a big struggle in my life. I was staying with my brother at that moment, so you know, I was like spoon feeding everything. I don't know how to survive and living my life. It was very good. But you know, when you step out of your comfort zone, that was my time. That was very, very hard. Okay guys, so in between I have put my Road moisturizer, and I have put the Milk mini primer on my face, so my skin is all prep. As you can see, if it's not shining like this, you are doing something wrong, I must say. Today there is a bit of sun, so what I'm gonna do is I usually don't put foundation on my face. So this one is Summer Friday and Isdin sunscreen, so I'm just gonna mix that both up and put it on my skin. Okay, so the next question, what do you do? So I left my hospitality job. I am a full-time content creator and an entrepreneur. So I have started my own business, which is a clothing brand named Westman Style. It hasn't been launched yet, so I'm just focusing on launching it super soon, which is gonna be in a month or 2, which of course I'm gonna give you guys an update regarding that. So I'm not a fashion designer, but I landed up being an entrepreneur because I just love the fact that how much I'm attached to the clothes and what kind of style, to be specific, I am attached to. And I've got so many reviews, the samples are done, the photo shoots are done, the products are here with me, and I've got the reviews of my friends and few of my colleagues, and they were like, oh my god, this is such a beautiful idea, and you have created it, you know, it does exist. So I'm just gonna dab into the foundation, and this is gonna be my base. Very, very light. Yeah, so next question. Do you invest? Yes. So I did an investment. So I have an apartment in India, and I recently bought the house which I'm staying in London in 2024. Guys, like, let me tell you, so both the houses, we have different financial situation. This house, I am in partnership with my fiance and me, so we have been working very hard, and he has been here since like last 8 to 9 years. So again, just don't assume that we have got any help financially from our parents on both the sides. No, that's what he himself and I have created in last 4 years to build up, because my target was, I don't want to spend too much in London, because London rental price are crazy, guys. If you just want to rent, we were renting in West Kensington, then I moved to Holland Park, and trust me, it's not easy. It's so expensive. Even for like 1 bedroom apartment, you know, you have to like spend around £2,000 excluding bills. So I was just stuck into that, like, you know what, my brother has been here since 10 years, my fiance has been here since like last 8 years. The amount of calculation if you do is equivalent to a lot more money, you know. So I was like, okay, you know what, no matter what, we're gonna move literally in zone 3 4, east, west, north, south in London. I don't care, but I just want to buy a house. So we did that in 2024 in June, and it has been a year and something. So it's almost gonna be 2 years in this June. Yeah, so that's it. So I have an apartment in India, and I have the house in London, and of course my fiance has his own house, which is like a family house in Romania. Cool. Next question. Fashion haul, skincare, makeup. Usually I'm gonna be putting it separately. For my skincare and makeup routine, I think I'm gonna do 2 videos, one only for the skincare and one only for the makeup. And fashion haul, maybe again the third video. Your love story. Oh, that's a different scenario. You know, we were like, as I said about the cultural difference, so we were like from different cultures, from different countries. He hasn't been to my place. I don't know where basically he was from. And then we were like, you know what, let's just have this summer thing, because guys, trust me, I did a very big mistake of falling for somebody literally after the breakup. Like, I broke up, but again, falling for somebody was not a good idea. So girls, take your time, find the right person, and take your time. That's what I would suggest to the younger generation. Yeah, it wasn't in it wasn't the plan, but eventually we fall in love, and he came to India with me. I went to Romania with him. We started knowing each other culture, and we started, so on our first date, on his first date, when he was date, he cooked me like paneer butter masala, paneer tikka masala, and he was like, and I was like shocked with garlic naan from scratch. And I was like, what's going on? Like, this is getting like way too serious than I thought about, you know. And then he was like, no, don't worry about that, we are just casual and this and that. So I was like, okay, I don't want to go public, because it's gonna be a very bad idea to do that. And I was like, let's see where it goes, you know. And then I introduced him to my brother and my family, and it was like, okay, let's see how far it goes, you know. Let's take it casual, slow, nice. I was like, okay, let's do that. I'm okay with that. My mom was like, you know what, you are moving too fast. It hasn't been only 1 year. You have just graduated, and I don't think so it's a good idea to fall in love right now. You should focus on your career. So I was like, okay, yeah. And then eventually things went well. I went to see his place. He came to mine, and was all good. Okay, then the love story, I'm just gonna put it on the next next scenario. Okay, next. Are you getting married soon, and where? Yes, so I'm gonna be getting married soon. I just got engaged last year. Oh, 2024 October. That's my ring. Hello. I wear it here because this one is losing up. So yeah, I got engaged. Wow, the sun is literally hitting on my face. I think this is a very nice angle to do that. Let me just quickly move on this side so you can see. Yeah, so I got engaged in LA, and now I'm planning to get married in Italy. I know it sounds funny because I'm from India, why I don't do a wedding in India itself. And let me tell you guys, is not that easy. Like, is completely not that easy. So we have been to India, we have been roaming around, watching few spots, watching few other places. But I think in India, as you see, is a luxurious wedding, you know, is very posh and it's very expensive. Into one location, which is like much more easier for them to travel, and for us as well to manage, so we can go to Italy anytime from here. And yeah, that was the plan. So we decided to do the wedding in Italy. That's what is happening, guys. Soon, soon, soon. Fun fact. Love story. Fun fact about my love story. The one say he loves Indian food. And every single day, we can't survive without spice. So that's one of the fun fact. Yeah, and he loves India, guys. I think he just want to stay and plan his retirement life in India. How was the process to buy the house? So actually, we got very, very, very lucky for the house process. My fiance has done most of the process, guys, because we were working and traveling. So the process was easy. I think within like 3 months we got an approval for the house. It was very, very fast and easy. But what we did was we put a lot of down payment towards our house. So I think that would be the reason. And the seller who was selling the house, they already bought a house and it was on her name fully, so his name fully, so it was a gifted. So whatever they were looking for was a big amount of money as a deposit, and then get the rest for the interest, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was it. Future plan of building a business. Okay, so the future plan is, as you guys can see, that I am in between living my corporate hospitality, luxury hospitality job, and I have started doing my own business. So, and I'm getting married, so I don't have any person to work with me at the moment. Of course, in future I am gonna be hiring few people to help me on my schedule, but at the moment I'm the whole and soul of the company. I'm the whole and soul for the wedding planning with my fiance, of course. And yeah, he has been a charmer to help me across, and of course my family emotionally and his family emotionally, so if that makes sense. Influencer journey. So I started like literally 10 years back, my influencer journey, and was like on and off. So my Instagram, which has like literally 89,000 follower, is a Dell account now. I feel so sad to say this, but because I have been literally on and off, and Instagram doesn't help you with that on and off situation. You know, it's not like a relationship. Even in a relationship, you have to give like 100% towards your partner. So I think, yeah, and I've just created the new Instagram, and let's see how it goes. So hopefully, well, then the next question, how much do you earn? So I was earning a good amount of money on an average, what people do get in the luxury hospitality. Not too much to survive, not too less to survive. I think I would say, yeah, good amount of money to travel and save, if that makes sense. Okay. Things you like and hate. Oh, things I like and hate. Actually, I hate spontaneous plans because I'm not prepared for it. And what I love is, I love to travel. I love to experience different culture and their food. I love to try new skills. So fun fact about me as well. Since last 2 years, I've learned like new skills. I've done like ski. I've started doing ski. I learned that. I've started doing golf. I love that. This year, I'm gonna be more focusing on paddle and tennis. So every time learning new skill. I love it. I absolutely love that. Trying to learn Romanian language, but I hope it goes in a right track. Okay, next question. Any relationship advice? Yeah, as I said, like, don't jump into a new relation. Take your time. Even if you fall in love, just take your time. And I think things are gonna happen in a right way at the right time. So yeah, just focus on your lovely. I think it's more important to focus on your career as well as your partner. So you know, you don't feel left out in any of them. So I think 50-50 in the first, and then you can figure out how well it goes. How did you decided to start your brand? So I have been deciding on opening my own clothing brand since 2020, and it's not even funny because the day I decided, sometimes it didn't work well and sometimes it did, which was this time, guys. So I've been trying and failing for a lot more times than you actually think it happened in a night. No, I have been trying and failing, and it has been a very, very long journey for me to start. Even after like 4 samples, I finalized the other one, you know. So yeah, a very, very, very long time. Will you start from zero? Yeah, as I said, I think I have already started from zero. And as Steven says, you know, I love that guy. As Steven says, like, you know, every person has got their own time, but just start. You know, all you have to do is start. So that's what I'm doing, starting my own journey. Guys, look at my makeup. So this one is the Tarte concealer that I'm touching up with Tarte and Chanel. So yeah, that would be it. Starting my journey wasn't easy. I have failed so many times for starting with different names, but now finally I am here, and I'm juggling in between starting my business, which is ongoing as well, and managing my wedding. So hope you guys know. Okay, it has been like 8 minutes. Okay. Your biggest failure and success. I think my biggest failure is towards my parents, that I always feel that I haven't been the most scholared person in my family who goes in, you know, I had a dream to go in Ivy League colleges and of course Cambridge or Harvard. But guess what? I might be doing it later, because I think there is no age for study, right? So and few of my friends are graduated from Cambridge University, and they are like, you know, age is not the barrier. You can start anytime you want for them. So whenever you think that you are ready, I think it's gonna be the call. So don't just think that the thing is over. Just wait for the opportunity and the right time, and I'm sure it's gonna come, and I'm sure it will happen at someday, sometime. Not soon, but sometime it will happen if you really, really wish to do that. Okay, and the success, I think what I have worked for, I have delivered. It's just about like small win. For me, it's all about small win and small timing. I don't feel like you can judge your success with a very specific limitation. It comes from the time and where I am, what I'm doing. Since last 5 years, I'm independent, I'm spending my own money, I'm looking at my own finances. And like a 20-year-old forum, if she would be looking at 30-year-old forum now, will be like, I'm actually proud of what you did. What are my future plans? I think to grow my business, to be honest, and fail fast. I always tell to people, like, what if I fail? Fail fast. You know, the sooner I fail, the sooner I learn. So it's gonna be fail fast. Okay, next question. What do you think about your saving, and how do you plan your next 5 years? For saving, guys, so what we usually do is, if you have a partner, if you have a husband, I think you should go for like saving together. You should have like mini goals of doing that, like mini wins. Like one would be like a common account, like together, which I don't have at the moment. We have different individual accounts, but I think in future we should have like a joint account where we put our savings. I think that would be a good idea. ISA for all people out in UK who are individual, who are with the partner. I think ISA is a very good deal for saving the money. And even the stock market, I don't have any money in stock market. I never did, because I think I need to still study a little bit, and I think I'm not great in that category. So I have no saving done in any stock market or ISA or anything like that. Regarding gold, I think it would be a good investment, and I told my fiance as well, so to invest in gold. And I don't wear it often, but yeah, I do. So gold would be it. Any future suggestion for an entrepreneur or an immigrant? So guys, there are like two different questions, either for an entrepreneur or for an immigrant. For immigrant, I would say, as people say, like, saving your money as an immigrant is very important, because you never know when you're going to be losing your job, or if you are on student visa, or your financial situation is not correct. I think it would be very difficult. So yeah, I would say like to do a job and pay a little rent and get over it, and keep saving. That would be my suggestion. And as a founder, I would say, don't think that you are failing. All the entrepreneurs, all the business person, whatever you hear from them, you might know that you just have to start. keep calm, hold your horses, and just start. You know, no matter what, wherever you are, I think slow and steady wins the race. So take one step at a time, and I'm sure if the business is gonna do great, it will gonna be doing great. But I think go slow and take it easy. But yeah, take actions. Yeah, you need to take actions. If you don't take actions, it would be very difficult to do that. Do you do any paid promotion in London as an influencer, or is it difficult? So as I said, being an influencer in London was very, very tricky and difficult for me at the same time, because I think I didn't have a manager. As I said, I never had, and I never did in London, and it becomes, I think that becomes very difficult and challenging. So if you want to be an influencer, I think it's a very important deal to get a manager or sign with the PR agency, which is going to give you work. And if you have a good following, I'm sure you're going to do great with a paid promotion. I have been with few PR agencies, but it was like a barter collaboration or just a collaboration exchange, but I never got any paid promotion in London, which is sad. But this year, yeah, I think I'm planning to get one, and I'm sure I'm going to do that. Okay. And suggestions. Yeah, so that was me, guys. If you want to know anything else, let me know in the comment. I would love to discuss. And yeah, I am a Londoner. If you are a Londoner, comment, hey, let's catch up, and we might do that. So Londoners, I need you guys. Let's get in touch. Let's go and grab some coffee over this lovely weather at the moment. And yeah, I would love to hear your stories as well. So all you have to do is please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So much love. And this is gonna be my makeup. I'm just gonna finalize it with my mascara, and I won't be doing any eyebrows because I think I just like it like that. So hope you guys love it, and hope you guys like it. And yeah, is done. Last but not the least, I love this Rode face mist. So just gonna apply it, and that's my whole look. I haven't used any highlighter on my face because I just want to keep it natural. It's sunny, I'm gonna see my friend, it's gonna be a lovely weather out, so why not, you know? So yeah, let me know in the comment, how did you like my makeup tutorial in 8 minutes? Like, it's literally like 5 minutes sometimes, you know? So this is gonna be my quick, no foundation makeup routine. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe. So that's my face with no filter, guys. To my channel not to lose this makeup tutorial, because I would be doing it super soon. So stay tuned for more. Like, share, and subscribe, and share it to your friends.